player. McLeod made a nice save there. It was deflected. And they recover the loose ball, send it to McConvey. McConvey takes a look at the score clock and sees 38 seconds remaining. And at this point, happy just to wind the time down. Oh, yeah, some rough stuff though, and boy, you gotta be careful here. Smith is into it.
And we're gonna get a fight here. Now Smith is gonna go toe-to-toe with Biles. And Biles threw the first bit of that scrum. Both players throwing punches now. And a great fight here between these two warriors, and Biles with the takedown as he gets the better of Bennett Smith. But the young Roughnecks defender showing that he's got no give up here, and both players will head to the box.
And probably some frustration there on the part of Smith for the Roughnecks. Take a look here how it started.
Yeah, we'll take a look. I think Biles came off. Yeah, Biles was just giving Smith the business right from go, gave him a shot to the face, and that was how she started. So Biles, who took his own helmet off, credit to him for that. Saw a fight earlier from the weekend where the player left his helmet on for a good amount of time after starting to throw punches. So credit Biles for taking his helmet off and allowing a little bit of more fair play.
Well, you see the two teams still drawn at each other though, Ryan, near their benches, as there was a big discussion happening over, and looks like cooler heads will prevail, at least for the moment.
And Reese Callies is applauding the referee, so not sure what the official decisions will end up being. But it did look like Biles really came out looking to fight.
Well, so the officials are going to talk about that. Couldn't tell, Ryan, if that was sincere applause from Reese Callies or sarcastic applause. There's a fine line there.
It's hard to tell. I mean, you don't have a sarcasm font, nor do you have a sarcasm detector. I'm sure the result of the call will tell. I think if Calgary comes out on the wrong side of this penalty situation, we'll know exactly how Reese Callies thought about it. But we'll see what the official conversation is. And Tanner Cook and Coates both being thrown to their benches as well, being told to step away from one another. That would be a heavyweight tilt between those two.
Oh, yes.
Anytime Reese Callies does anything, it's a heavyweight tilt. One of the bigger human beings I've ever seen, let alone seen in the game of lacrosse. Reminds me of the Dawson brothers from back in the day.
So the officials still sorting things out, and for the second straight weekend, we have the clipboard out on the floor, Ryan.
And anytime, I believe Chris Jericho said it best when he said, "You've made the list." And that's what we're finding here from our officials as we find out who made the list when it comes to this end of game situation. Of course, looks like there might be just 5-5. There is no one in the box right now for Rochester, so Smith is serving his penalty. Not sure, I guess his opponent...
Penalties are as follows. Rochester number 29, 2 minutes for instigating, 5 minutes for fighting in a game misconduct. Calgary number 21, 5 minutes for fighting, game misconduct.
So he's also been thrown out. Yeah, so it was Smith getting the game misconduct.
And I think that's a timing. I think that's due to the timing of the fight, because you've got to fight in the last couple minutes.
The instigator penalty goes against Rochester.
Yes. So